Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to, well, believe it or not, Farm Expert. I thought, since I do now have my new video card installed, that I would see if that helped this out at all. First thing I can tell you right off is, holy smokes, the frame rate is sure better. While I'm recording and wandering around out here, I am getting anywhere from 34 to 40 frames, but now I've also turned the crop rendering distance up and basically maxed things, let's just say, for video options, which is not where I was running things before, although here again, we are still missing crops. I mean, you can see them popping in way the heck up at the end, but, you know I didn't miss this much of a field. Turn this way, and does that help? No? Head into the crop, maybe? Because this is one of my big issues with this game, was things like this. And I thought maybe if it was... Well, there we seem to be getting a little bit more of it, like that's part of another row has come in. But yeah, I thought that maybe if it was mostly due to the fact that, I'll be completely honest, I had a very, very subpar video card. A GT640 is barely even usable for any sort of gaming these days, if you're really honest about it. So yeah, but again, as soon as I get to here, that's as far as the crops will render. And that kind of sucks because we do need to harvest what isn't really here at the moment. Okay, so that's, let's have a look. Okay, that's our gooseberries. So, now granted, it does have to render 2,720 plants, because I would imagine it is rendering every single plant. But it doesn't seem to be a video load having all of those plants. And yet here again, we're at another field. This should be cherry trees. And yet once again, I don't see any, and they're not rendering to the point where we're not hitting anything as we walk. Alright, so that's kind of, and then all of a sudden, magic whammo lammo. But check this out, these are solid. Once these render, you do actually have to walk between the rows. So it seems capable of rendering all the cherry trees once they do render. Alright, well that's sort of an improvement then. I hope I'm not driving you guys nuts. I mean, I just... The reason that I'm doing this... Okay, see here, we've got an even worse result, really. The reason I'm really doing this is certainly not to brag about my new video card, because like I said, it's just a 750 GTX Titanium. It's not... most of you are probably running 900 series or better and are going, oh, good lord, dude, what the heck did you buy something like that for? The reason being is because I did sort of just stop this series. And it's not because we did everything that could be done. In fact, we're sort of just getting started, and we've actually got the money to be something here. Okay, this one needs to render some 963 of them. And it seems... Now again, I've got the render distance cranked, so this is as far as it will render crops. But again, it comes up a little bit shy. So I wonder if it can only render a certain amount of objects. Well, that's something that maybe they should look at. Alright. Because, yeah, I mean, we had the kind of money now, we could think about buying a harvester and getting some better crops going. And, in fact, that sort of was our plan. We've got the extra fields now. If we go to our map, fields, there we are. We can see that we own quite a few. Alright. And that is completely sown, plowed, cultivated, all of that. So we own these guys, we own this guy. We also own this one a little further out, which I think we were using. Yeah, this is our grass one. I wonder why this won't tell us what it is. Gooseberries, cherries, black currants. It says sown, but won't tell us what it is. Weird. Oh well, I'm sure we'll figure it out. So let's come back out of that. So good frame rate through the farm. I mean, comparatively, I'm I'm double what I was getting before. So a good portion of that was likely the video card, and of course with everything turned up it does look a little prettier, I gotta admit. There's our little telehandler. And I know that they did do a patch where they said, at any rate, that my giant balloon-tired plow should be fixed. So let's wander over to where the rest of our gear is. Still not getting any sort of terrible frame rate or anything. So, very impressive. Very impressive. Yeah. I'm going to have to figure out, too, what I need to do to refill that, because I think we've sucked all the gas out of her. So, yeah, we're actually getting a fair chunk of equipment. But where is that? There it is, the mystery plow. Oh, look at that, eh? Everything is back to normal. In fact, the textures look pretty darn good, if I do say so. Alright, there's our forage machining. A rather expensive bit of gear. Nothing's bouncing up and down or rocking back and forth. I know that there was a patch since the last time we played as well. And I don't remember what the heck I did. I think something with the telehandler. But the game crashed, and I thought, oh, well, great patch. And who knows what really was happening. I mean, it could have been my... Is that actually supposed to be attached, or is it unattached? Because it sure as heck ain't actually hooked onto that blender. I thought we bought a tractor. According to this, it's a blender, or an Eagle. They're not sure. Let's climb in. No, it is attached. Well, really, guys, you know? Oh, well, that's alright. Minor thing. So let me know what you think, guys. Maybe we should throw a few more episodes of this up. If you're into it, because like I said, ooh, where did you just go zippity-dooing off to, man? Huh? Potato beet storage. Hey, we could do that. We could do that. You know, start upgrading silos and, like I said, get ourselves a proper big harvester. Couple things like that. Hiya, girls. Yes. I'd love to upgrade the size of our barn. You know, get more cows in there. That way, every time we got to skip through a season to get ready for a harvest, we could make us some thick coin in cowage. So, wow, this actually does look a lot better, I must say. Curse me for being such a broke old fool that takes me 3 months to get a middle-of-the-road graphics card upgrade. Here's these weird goats. Hello, the weird goats. What are you eating? Good forage, hey? It's a good thing you make good cheese or milk or whatever the heck it is you're making us money with, or you wouldn't be there. So, not too bad. Let me know down in the comments. Do you guys want to see a little bit more of this, since it seems to be, well, running reasonably well. In fact, reasonably well indeed. Let's just quickly zip over to... Where the heck would our cornfield? Out the other side here, I guess. Let's just quickly zip over there. I'm assuming it's still corn. I mean, that's what it was at one point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was doing something with this thing and it actually crashed out on me. Alright. Yeah, I know, we were just over here. It does look pretty good. I can't get out through here. There's a huge fence. There we go. Okie dokie. So this is the field that it says it's 100% sown, but they won't tell us what's here. Yeah, area sown 100%. Alrighty then. Well, good for us. Or someone. Alright. So, as I say, let me know down in the comments, and because I'm more than willing to do more of this. I do quite enjoy this game. It was just the frustration of things like, you know, you go to harvest and all of a sudden you got half your rows aren't there. Although it looks like most of them are there now. So there you be. If you guys want to see more Farm Expert 2016 from Wuthering Field. I wonder if that's supposed to be like Wuthering Heights. This is just the farm version. But yeah, let me know. And we'll yeah. You really need to deal with that, because that'll rip the whole side of your freaking house off, in case you didn't know. Yeah, seriously. Especially on brickwork. You get ivy starting to stick roots through the brickwork. The next thing you know, you'll be standing in there, which is probably the kitchen, and you'll see it starting to grow inside the house. And when you start to tear it down, you'll realize that, oh, neat, look, big chunks of my wall are coming with it. Yeah, that stuff can split bricks apart like it was a solid forged chisel. So, this is something I sort of hoped they would have dealt with on a better level, though, you know? I mean, we do have things in here. You know what I mean? Like, this is our storage. Yeah, there should be a couple of 100 seedlings in there. There should be a bunch of seed, a bunch of... all kinds of stuff, actually. So, but there we are. Again, like I say, let me know down in the comments. You want to see more of this? It looks like it will be rather playable. So, maybe we should get back to it. Let me know what you think. Hit the like button, just to help me out. Beyond that, take care of each other, folks. This has been Species 7, having another look at Farm Expert 2016. Ciao for now. Why do you always wave?